In the Greek tradition, we have Atlas holding up the celestial spheres. This could be a perception of the squatter man manifestation holding the planet Mars. The Earthlings may have perceived Atlas as literally stopping the planet Mars from crashing into our planet as the ancient solar configuration fell apart. In the Egyptian tradition too, they perceived the deity Shu as holding up the sky, which the Egyptians referred to as Nut, the sky goddess. This detail is a clear representation of the division of earth and the divine realm. Shu is the squatter man, and Nut is the space that encompassed the earth. This is also represented with a red planet above the deity Shu, but below Nut. Maybe this too is the planet Mars, as the ancient solar configuration fell apart. Shu, an ancient Egyptian deity, is a significant figure in Egyptian mythology. He's primarily known as the god of air and the personification of the atmosphere. Shu's role is crucial in the cosmological structure of the Egyptian pantheon, where he is often depicted holding up the sky goddess Nut, separating her from the earth god Geb. According to the ancient Egyptian tradition, Shu's primary function is to maintain the separation between the sky and the planet Earth, ensuring the stability around the planet Earth and in the cosmos. This act of holding up the sky is symbolic of his role as a stabilising force, representing air and light. Shu is often depicted with his arms raised, supporting Nut, which is a visual representation of his duty to keep the heavens and the earth apart. The stance of Shu, with arms raised, this has drawn comparisons to the squatter man petroglyphs, as studied by Anthony Peratt. Dr. Anthony Peratt is a plasma physicist, and he suggested that these petroglyphs, found worldwide, that these depict plasma formations visible in the ancient sky during intense solar activity. Dr. Peratt theorised that these shapes, resembling a torus field, were actual manifestations of plasma discharges within the Earth's atmosphere. The similarity in the stance of Shu and the squatter man petroglyphs is intriguing. Both figures are depicted with arms raised, and this is a posture that Dr. Peratt has associated with plasma formations. These are scientific shapes of plasma formations, torus field formations, that Dr. Anthony Peratt recreated in a laboratory. This connection suggests that ancient cultures may have witnessed and recorded these plasma events, interpreting them through their mythological frameworks. In Greek mythology, Atlas is a titan condemned to hold up the celestial spheres for eternity, and some researchers have posited that these celestial spheres are in fact the planet Mars. When planet Saturn went supernova, Venus ejects from the ancient solar configuration. Mars too is ejected, but planet Mars may have ended up in a gravitational tug of war with the planet Earth. Atlas, the torus field, is perceived to be stopping the planets colliding. And the same is true for Shu. The visual and symbolic parallels between Shu and Atlas are striking. Both deities are depicted in a similar posture, with arms raised to support the heavens, or in the case of Atlas, the celestial spheres, possibly the planet Mars. This similarity may indicate a shared archetype in human consciousness, representing the idea of a cosmic pillar for support, a plasmatic display in the ancient sky. The electric universe theory posits that electrical forces play a significant role in the cosmos. This theory challenges the traditional gravity-centric view. According to the electric universe theory, plasma, which makes up most of the visible universe, can form structures like the torus field. Anthony Peratt's research on petroglyphs supports this idea, suggesting that ancient people recorded plasma events that resembled torus fields that we now call the Squatter Man, found all over the world in the petroglyph record. The Thunderbolts Project, a group of researchers who are advocating for the electric universe theory, they have been exploring these connections for decades. They propose that many mythological and historical records, including the depictions of deities like Shu and Atlas, they propose that these depictions are probably rooted in ancient observations of plasma phenomena. There is a hypothesis within the electric universe community that the celestial sphere held up by deities like Shu and Atlas, that this could represent planets like Mars or Saturn. Some theorists suggest that during periods of intense solar activity or planetary alignments, these planets might have appeared more prominently in the sky, leading to their mythological significance. These planetary alignments are in fact the ancient solar configuration, the all-seeing eye of the Lord, the dominance in the golden period, the golden epoch, where planet Saturn, God One, ruled. The connections between Shu, Atlas, and the Squatter Man petroglyphs highlights a fascinating intersection of mythology, ancient observations, and modern plasma physics. The electric universe theory provides a framework to explore these connections further, suggesting that ancient myths are probably rooted in real, observable, cosmic events many thousands of years ago. But what do you guys think about this? Comments below, and as always, thank you for watching.